On this season of the Ultimate Challenger, 9 new warriors joined the competition to win the title of the Ultimate Challenger and the $100 grand prize. 5 warriors have already met their fate and have been eliminated from the competition. 4 warriors remain, but only one can be the Ultimate Challenger.
Welcome to the Final Four. From here on out, if you lose the challenge, you are automatically sent to the duel. So the 2 people that lose today's challenge go straight to the duel. Michelle is automatically safe since she won the last duel, which means she has an automatic spot in Final 3, and she will be 2 challenges away from being a contender for the title of the Ultimate Challenger. This competition is called Higher or Lower. I will have a deck of cards, and starting with Nick, I will show him a card. He must decide whether the next card behind it is either going to be higher or lower. If you are incorrect, you take a step on your dot. You have basically 2 lives in this challenge. Once you run out of dots in front of you, you are out. The last person standing will win the safety necklace and will have a guaranteed spot in Final 3. So Nick, I'll take the Ultimate Challenger necklace from you right now. If a joker is amongst you, it automatically passes you and you are safe for that round. So Nick, we'll start with you. Your card is a 5. Higher or lower?
Higher. King, that is right. You do not have to move. Ray, your card is a 3. Higher or lower?
Higher.
That is correct. You are safe. Tim, your card is a 6. Higher or lower?
Higher.
It is a 1, which means you take a step forward.
Nick, your card is a 8. Higher or lower? Lower? It is a jack, which means you take 1 step forward.
Ray, your card is a jack. Higher or lower?
Lower.
That is correct. You are safe for this round.
Tim, your card is a queen.
Higher or lower?
Lower.
That is incorrect. You must take a step forward.
Nick, your card is a 2. Higher or lower?
That is correct. You're safe for that round. Ray, your card is a jack. Higher or lower?
Lower.
That is incorrect. Take a step forward.
Tim, your card is a 2. Higher or lower?
Higher.
That is correct. You are safe for that round.
Nick, your card is a 7. Higher or lower?
Lower.
That is incorrect. Please take a step forward.
Ray, your card is a 6. 6. Higher or lower?
Higher.
That is incorrect. Please take a step forward.
You all are on the same equal playing field. Tim, your card is a 7. Higher or lower? The card is a joker, which means you just pass automatically in that round. Nick, your card is a joker, which means you pass automatically in that round.
What?
Ray, your card is an ace. Higher or lower? That is correct. It is a 3. You are safe. Tim, you got a joker, which means you pass in that round. Nick, you got an ace. Higher or lower? That is correct. Ray, your card is a 2. Higher or lower?
Higher.
That is correct. Tim, your card is a 6. Higher or lower?
Higher.
That is correct. Nick, your card is an ace. Higher or lower?
Higher.
That is correct. Ray, your card is a queen. Higher or lower? It is an 8. That is correct. Tim, your card is a 4. Higher or lower?
Higher.
That is correct. Nick, your card is an ace. Higher or lower?
Higher.
That is the same. 7. Higher or lower?
Lower.
It is a 2. That is correct. Tim, your card is a 9. Higher or lower?
Lower.
It is a queen, which means, Tim, you will be automatically competing in the duel. Nick, yours is a 9. Higher or lower? That is correct. Ray, your card is a 9. Higher or lower?
Lower.
It is a 9, which means the automatic passes. Nick, Jack, higher or lower?
Lower.
It is a queen, which means Tim and Nick will automatically go to the duel, which means come here, Ray. You are safe and will compete with Michelle in the final 3. Nick and Tim, I will have the duel set up in just a moment, and you guys will be competing against each other. Okay. Welcome to the duel. Tim, I believe this is your first one. Nick, you've been here before. Before we begin the challenge, Michelle, come over and hand the duel necklace back.
Sorry.
All right, the winner of this duel will return into the game, but will compete for safety in Final 3. So they still have to compete in the next game. This doesn't guarantee them an automatic trip to Final 2. This is how your challenge will work. Balancing on your block, I'll give you time to adjust it as part of your time challenge starts. You will stand on your block on one foot, balancing the board on your hand and building a 5-level Jenga block tower without it falling over. If it falls over, you must collect all your Jenga blocks and start all over. The first person to make their 5-block Jenga tower and have it holding for 3 seconds wins the duel and goes back into the game. There is a specific way you have to build the tower. It has to have 2 long bases and 1 on top. 2 on top, 2 on top, 2 on top. Does that make sense? First person to have the 5-level tower and holds it for 3 seconds wins the game. So like I said, I'll let you readjust your block, get it where you want it. So when I say go, you can readjust your block. Warriors ready? Go!
ridiculous.
Which means, Tim, I am sorry, but you got 4th place, and you will be the 4th member on the jury.
Sucks that I lost the duel. I really am rooting for. Really, all 3 of them played a really good game. Very different, so I think all 3 of them deserve it. I'm really undecided on who I'm gonna vote for. I knew that I wasn't gonna win that duel. I'm a nervous, shaky person already, so it's hard for me to like stay calm and not be shaky. So I had fun. I had a great time, a great experience.
Okay, welcome to the final 3. You guys are 2 challenges away from pleading your case as to why you deserve the title of the Ultimate Challenger and the $100 grand prize. But before I tell you about the challenge, I'm going to need the dual necklace from Nick, because you are eligible to compete in this challenge, and the safety necklace from Ray. This is what you're fighting for today, is the safety necklace. The 2 losers of this challenge will go to the final duel and fight it out to make it to the final 2. This is how this challenge works. Going on all 4s in a crab crawl, you will crab crawl all the way down to the end to grab a tennis ball, and without using your hands, you can put the tennis ball somewhere on your body to keep it in place, but once it's on your body, you have to crab crawl back without the ball touching the ground or your butt touching the ground. If any of those 2 things happen, you must start back at the level that you left at. Everybody understand? You must put the ball in the bucket. Once you get to your bucket and it can reach, you can put it off your body, use the hands to put it off your body into the bucket. The first person to get both balls into the bucket will go to final 2. Alright, so everybody get ready in the crab crawl position. Yes. Warriors ready? Go! Go back to your bucket, start all over.
Why even drop it?
Ask a few people about that.
So you can use your hand.
Come on.
Congratulations, Nick. You have won the final challenge, which means you'll be pleading your case in the final two. And now Ray and Michelle will be going to the next duel. Here is our next twist, however. The warrior curses are not over. Nick, since you won this challenge, you will get to give the next warrior curse to either Michelle or Ray that will hinder them and make it harder for them to win the final duel. So who would you like to give the last warrior curse to?
Work like this, walk.
Alright, Michelle, you will have a disadvantage in the next warrior curse. Doesn't mean you can't win, just means it's going to be a little bit harder for you to do so. Let's go to the challenge arena and we will do the last duel. Welcome to the final Ultimate Challenger duel. The winner of this duel will return back into the game and face Nick in the final two, where the jury will get to vote between either you or Nick for the win and the $100. Since Nick won final three, he got to give the last warrior curse out, and he has decided to give it to Michelle, which means, Ray, you will begin this challenge with 2 points against Michelle. I will be asking you questions about the season, and you will give me your answer. If you are correct, you earn a point. If you are incorrect, then you will not. If it is a tie, we'll go to a tiebreaker round, and the person with the most points by the end of the questions will go back into the game to face Nick. Is everybody ready? The first question is, who received the curse with the word
Wolf.
Alright, reveal your answer in 3, 2, 1. You both put Cody, that is correct. So Ray leads 3 to 1. How many pieces were in the pyramid piece puzzle? Reveal in 3, 2, 1.
Sorry.
Okay, Ray has 4 now and Michelle has 2. How many points did Cody receive in the bean bag challenge?
Wait.
Reveal your answer in 3, 2, 1. The correct answer was 5, which means Ray is correct, which means she leads 5 to 2. Who was the first person out in the ring toss challenge? Reveal your answer in 3, 2, 1. Ray is the correct answer, which means she now leads 6 to 2.
Me. Oh, Ray was the correct answer.
The next question is, how many possible matches were in the memory match game?
Ooh, dang, that's a good.
Please reveal your answer in 3, 2, 1. The correct answer was 9 because 2 did not have matches, which means none of you get the points, which means it is now 6 to 2. Who was the third person out in the balloon popping challenge? Please reveal your answer in 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is Ray, which means none of you get it right, and the points are 6 to 2. Who currently leads with the most challenge wins? Please reveal your answer in 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is Nick, and that is the end of our question round, which means Ray returns to face Nick in the final champions with 7 to 2 points.
Had a lot of fun. Honestly, I hope Nick wins. And I think Cody honestly had the most spirit, and so I think he was one of the best people that were on here. But I also, I really am happy that Nick wins if he does.
Nick,
Ray, you guys competed your asses off to get where you are today. The jury is now sitting here in full. We have 5 members of the jury, the last 5 people to be eliminated from the game. You will be pleading your case as to why you think you deserve the $100 and the title of the Ultimate Challenger. You'll have an opening statement. Each jury member gets to ask each of you one question, and then a closing statement, and then they'll go and vote, and we'll crown the winner of the Ultimate Challenger. So Nick, we'll start with you. You can give your opening statement as to why you think you deserve the $100 and the title over Ray.
I think it would be nice to win Ultimate Challenger and get the $100, but ultimately, I think Ray really deserves it. To be honest, she definitely persevered through all these competitions, and if it wasn't for that last challenge, I'm sure she would have kicked my ass.
Okay, Ray, what is your opening statement?
I mean, I can use $100 because I'm broke, but Nick won the most challenges. He put it hard in there all day. I don't know. Yeah, he worked hard all day to get there. I worked hard too. Everyone worked hard, but I don't know. I don't have one reason why.
Okay. So Amanda, I'll give the jury a chance to think of their question to each person, and we'll start with Amanda. You get to. Okay, then we'll start with Michelle. Michelle, you get to ask a question to Nick and Ray. So go ahead.
What would it mean to you if you won?
Probably just to be on Ultimate Challenger. Actually have that title.
Okay. And since you're broke, what would you do with the money? Put it to bills, or?
I don't know if you guys have seen my phone screen, but it's like shattered, so I'd probably fix that. So, be nice to actually see my phone screen.
Okay, Tim.
I don't know. Okay, can I say like just a random question?
You can say a question, a thought, or anything.
One question to both of you. What's your favorite color?
Not green. It's more purple.
I'm starting to grow on yellow, honestly.
Okay, Cody.
What was one of the hardest points in the competition for you, Nick?
Stacking those Jenga blocks. That was difficult.
Ray, what was the toughest part of this competition for you?
I mean, I lost the first challenge, so I was like, great, that's how my day's gonna go, but that one was pretty hard, yeah, and I'm here, so I would say the first challenge is the toughest.
Good to know.
Oh wait, you didn't know. Okay, go ahead, Michael.
Ray, what was the biggest surprise in the challenge today?
Biggest surprise? Biggest surprise? I'd have to say Michelle, honestly. She made it pretty fucking far, and like, I don't know, at the beginning, I just didn't seem like, I didn't think that she would make it this far, and she did, and like, props to you, honestly.
Nick, what was the biggest upset for you?
Biggest upset was probably seeing Alonzo go first.
That was pretty upset.
I feel like we could have done
Sorry,
better.
Alonzo. That would agree with you.
Okay, and Amanda.
What do you think, for both of you, what do you think is the best learning experience out of this whole competition, do you think?
Probably determination. Sticking with it. I never really did that. Now,
Just keep it going.
Believe in yourself.
That's good.
You can do it.
You can do it. Awesome. Good job, you guys.
Way to get it finished, guys.
All right, this is how we will go and vote. Amanda, you'll go and vote first. You are voting for who you want to win. When you vote, state why you voted for that person and hand your vote off to Alyssa, and then I will go and count the votes for the winner at the end. So Amanda, go ahead and cast your vote.
Alrighty, in my hands, I have the votes for who the jury thinks deserves and who they want to win. It takes 3 votes to win the ultimate challenge. The first vote is Ray. The second vote is Ray. The third vote and second winner of Ultimate Challenger, a Warrior's Curse is Ray. Congratulations. Come on and